Underdog is a delightful film, and I don't know why I'd never seen this before. It's a Disney film, it's a film about a dog. It ticks all of the boxes in terms of the appeal for me, so I'm very late to this one, but I'm pleased to say it was worth the wait. This was released in 2007. It's directed by Frederik de Chau, written by Adam Rifkin, Joe Piscatella, and Craig A. Williams, with a cast including Jim Belushi, Peter Dinklage, Patrick Warburton. We have a voice cast including Jason Lee, Amy Adams, Brad Garrett. It's actually because of Brad Garrett that this came on my radar, and I just was so confused that I'd never seen it. It's on Disney Plus as well, so it's not like it was difficult to find, but it was definitely worth the wait. It's apparently based on the 1960s animated TV show Underdog, which I've never seen, so I've no idea how it compares. If you have any thoughts on that, please feel free to share. But the film is about a dog called Shoeshine, this absolutely beautiful, beautiful dog. In fact, can I tell you who plays Shoeshine? No, unfortunately not. That information isn't on IMDb or Wikipedia. If anybody knows who plays Shoeshine and whether or not the dog's done anything else, I'd be very keen to know. And Shoeshine discovers, I won't give the context or anything, but it's set up really well at the beginning of the film, and Shoeshine ends up having some magical powers. And we have this wonderful beagle who's able to talk and fly, and he's just an absolute joy. And he meets a boy called Jack. Jack's played by Alex Neuberger, and he helps to drive the narrative forward because obviously, even though Shoeshine has superpowers, he's still a dog and would have some limitations. And together they work really well. It's a really lovely friendship, and they have a real adventure as they discover Shoeshine's abilities. Obviously, Shoeshine is named Underdog, and there's a little bit more to it because we have some antagonists who are after Shoeshine and making things very difficult and potentially dangerous, and I thought that part of the narrative was very well written as well. It's a fun story, and I think the main reason it works, well, there are two reasons why it works well. One, the narrative is very well written, there's a nice adventure to it, there's a lot of substance, there's a lot going on. We also have some emotional scenes between Jack and Shoeshine and another dog, and there's a lot of value to the story and to the emotions, but also Shoeshine is a very, very likeable character. Absolutely adorable, wonderful personality. Really enjoyed following Shoeshine's journey. So, while I am disgusted that I hadn't seen this before, I'm pleased to say it was definitely worth the wait. Nice idea, well executed. Again, I don't know how it compares with the TV series. If you have any thoughts on that, definitely please feel free to share. But I found it to be an enjoyable story with some great characters, great performances. I have no complaints. Underdog was definitely worth the wait. And whether you've been considering seeing it or this is the first time you're hearing about it, I'd say it's one that's definitely worth watching. Oh, I did a little bit more digging, and it turns out that Underdog is played by a dog called Leo, but that's all the information that I have. If anybody can expand on that, please feel free to do so. And again, I definitely recommend the film.